The name Allah is the most comprehensive name of His subhanahu wa ta'ala. It includes all His names. All of them are in the name Allah. And this is why the one who called Allah with the word Allahumma, then he has called Allah with all His names. Powerful. The one who says Allahumma, the one who begins his dua with Allahumma, this is a person who, as though he said, Ya Rabb, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, Ya Kareem, Ya Alim, Ya Wadud, Ya Fattah, Ya Qabid, Ya Basit, Ya Raziq. All of this, you summarize it with Allahumma. Because Allahumma is Allahu and then the meme. Well, meme, they consider it meemul jama'. It's a plural. It gathers all the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah, it only comes in the singular form. You cannot make a plural of it, which implies the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Where does the word Allah come from? The ulama rahimahumullah, they say 4 origins. It comes from the word waliha. Waliha. Al-walah. Waliha al-fasilu ila ummihi, the Arabs would say. You know, when the baby horse, which is called the foal, when it's separated from its mother, it begins to moan and wail and it cries of pain. It's calling for its mother because it is in extreme love and attachment to its mother. So that is waliha. When we say waliha, it is to cry out of love and attachment to someone that you cannot live without them. You're lost without them. So Allah comes from the word waliha because the hearts are extremely attached to Him subhanahu wa ta'ala out of love for Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah comes from the word aliha. Aliha means hara, to be amazed and astonished. When the mind is amazed and astonished at the greatness of something, and this is the case, every mind is astonished and amazed at the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As we'll come to the end of the ayah, وَلَا يُحِيطُونَ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنْ عِلْمِهِ. No one would ever be able to encompass full knowledge about Allah. Therefore we are amazed and astonished. Allah comes from Al-Ilah. Al-Ilah means Al-Ma'bud, the one who deserves all worship. And Allah comes from the word Laha Yaluhu, which means ihtajaba, to conceal, for something to be hidden. Because Allah is unseen, hidden from our sight in this life. So if you put all these 4 meanings together, you know what you get? This is what you get. Allah is the one who the hearts are attached to out of extreme love for Him. And the minds are amazed and astonished at His greatness subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the limbs are in obedience and submission to His worship. And all of this is done in the unseen. We haven't seen Allah Azza wa Jal. However, Allah Azza wa Jal placed a fitrah inside of us that recognizes His greatness subhanahu wa ta'ala. Internalize this meaning every morning and every afternoon when you recite this ayah. This is just the first word. Allah should awaken the heart in the mornings. And if the heart dies out in the afternoon, Allah is enough to awaken it once again. Allahu Akbar. This word Allah, it could be said without the movement of the lips. In fact, Allahu la ilaha illa hu, all of it could be said without the movement of the lips. And even La ilaha illallah. Say it. La ilaha illallah. Did you move the lips? No. You only move the tongue. And the tongue is an internal organ. It's inside. Therefore, ulama rahimahumullah, they say that Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum, or Allahu la ilaha illa hu, or la ilaha illallah. All these letters are internal letters. Huruf batina. They are inside. These letters are inside. And this implies sincerity. لأنه لا إله إلا الله can only come from the heart. Can only come from the internal, from that which is in. So subhanallah, even the letters itself are internal letters, indicating to the fact that this is a word that emits from here first, internally. Allahu Akbar.